Would you, if you had the choice, have gone to study music at university? And I mean, if yes, would you have, or if not, why didn't you? If you didn't, but I think we already know because you've said it. And were your parents supportive of that? So maybe a little background on that, because it sounds like you and your brothers, I mean, were your parents musicians? Because it sounds like your brothers got really into the music scene. Were your parents musicians, and did they support that whole thing and education and stuff?
I love that question because I think there are a lot of, and I'll give context, but I think there is a lot of people out there like me that consider themselves quote unquote frustrated musicians in the sense that well, I'm going to say this. My parents, especially my dad, no, he was not supportive of me at all.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
He would always see it as kind of like an activity for us to do.
Okay.
Yeah, but never to take it seriously.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So my dad is a civil engineer, and he, and I actually want to thank him for the legacy that he left me and my brothers, because he, thanks to him, I wouldn't have studies that I have today, and then the life that I have today, which I'm thankful for.
Right.
And I also became an engineer, a chemical engineer, because I guess I had that not talent, but that affinity to the sciences, the maths, chemistry, all that kind of stuff. I always found very interesting. So I studied that.
Okay.
But there was some point in my late teens where I did have that thought, that wild thought in my head of like, what if I tell my dad that I don't want to be an engineer, that I want to be a musician?
Oh, man. Oh, wow. How'd that go?
I never told him that because I knew that the support wasn't going to be there. And I knew that I was going to be, heavily scrutinized and be like, well, frowned upon, I guess is the way to put it.
Okay. Yeah.
And the same applied for my brothers,
Right.
Or, out of the three of us, I want to say my middle brother, I think he's similar to me. I think he would have loved to take on a music career, like actually go to university for music. He is also a civil engineer, so he didn't do that. Oh, and then my older brother is an architect.
Oh, wow. So you all are just like, yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So none of us took the path of music, of actually going to college for music, because, anybody would tell us you're going to starve pretty much. And that kind of sucks, right? For people to tell you that.
It does. Yeah.
It
really does.
So, and I mean, it just leaves you, as far as me right now, it just leaves me with the desire to continue on my own.
Right.
I'm a full grown adult now with a job, with my responsibilities, but even if time is limited in the sense of, I have a lot going on in my day.
Right.
Lately I have had more intense, how do I put it? I've tried to learn more about music on my own.